Right then, so this is the floor plan of the studio pod. Um, Over here we have the lounge area. Obviously, we've got a sofa there, we've got a roundy table, oval table. There's a separation plane with a TV on it, which is there. Then we have the bed. Behind the bed is a vertical storage unit. At the foot of the bed, there's a computer desk and storage. Then over to the right here, we've got at the bottom, we've got a storage cupboard, which will house the washing machine. Then above that, we've got the the shower room, the bathroom, ensuite, and then we have the kitchen. So let's go into 3D mode to give you an idea. Okay, so let's go in there. We've got a few little characters in here. Let's go round to the front door first of all, shall we? Not the front door, the Juliet balcony doors. Right, let's go into that. So there we go. So we have full-length windows. The left and right window would be partially obscured, so you couldn't see straight in. So they'd probably have a tint on them of some description. Juliet balcony there. So if we go into the room, we have the lounge. We have a floor-to-ceiling bookcase for storage. This is all built in. When the person moves in, this is all kitted out. Everything you see is here. It's all fulfilled by IKEA, who would be the people doing that. Let's move that around. Let me, sorry, I'm a bit out of practice in steering this little gadget. Right, so we've got the kitchen there. It's a basic kitchen, but then it's a studio pod. It's designed for people to live in for short periods, 6 months to a couple of years, just whilst they get themselves back on their feet. So it'd be people leaving home for the first time, people like students, people like homeless people who'd be housed in these places because it'd be very simple to live in and rent. People from prison or university or coming out of study. So all sorts of people who are single. And also for divorcees who are leaving a family home, they need to find somewhere, they'd be able to rent one of these. You rent it, you pay one price. It's a fixed price, it includes all the bills, TV, internet, water, phone, all that kind of stuff. Well, probably not the phone, landline if you need it, and all that kind of thing. So it's not huge, but it's big enough. It was based on the smallest amount of size I felt a person could live in for a duration of time, beyond what would be like a student, one room, bed sit thing. I don't think bed sits are places people really want to live. And again, people might have the option to stay in one of these longer if necessary. So, right, looking in front of that guy there, that TV. Beyond the TV is a transparent wall. Now, this application didn't allow me to put one of those in. But imagine a vertical slatted wooden wall so the daylight from the outside comes straight through. Now, the other idea is having that TV as a rotational thing. So it spins round. Because this isn't a family home. There's not going to be lots of people here. At most two. But it's designed for single people. So in that TV cavity, there's a space, and you spin that round, and you have the TV on the side. So you don't need to buy two TVs. You're never going to watch two TVs. You can't be in two rooms at once. It would be absolutely, utterly pointless having two TVs. So just have the one, and it's fitted up for both rooms. Okay, behind the bed, which is also something this app couldn't design, would be a slotted bookcase. So above the bedside cabinet, imagine inset bookcases slots all the way vertical up to there, possibly coming in from the left. And then sliding doors on there, which would be a wardrobe thing. So that would all have clothes and all your stuff hung up there. Below the level of the bedstead, so if we can get into there, oops. So in this area down here, the bottom left corner, where you couldn't get in there behind the bed, that would be a pull-out storage for long-term storage. I don't know, camping equipment, sleeping bags, weights or something you might not use every day, and that kind of thing. Hang on, we just get back into. Oh, closed down. Right, so in the closet over here, if we can just go through the door, there we go. We have a washing machine, which could be a washer dryer, or you can have a washing machine and a dryer on top of each other, as you desired. And then we've got multiple storage areas in here, because storage is always a problem. Even in 1 or 2 bedroom flats, there isn't enough storage. So this meets that need. So people just aren't living out of boxes or having clutter everywhere. Now, obviously, I've put radiators in here because I still thought radiators were going to be a thing when I designed this last year, whenever it was. But of course, there might be a different heating system with our modern technology, but we'll go into the bathroom here. On the left, we've got our shower. I need to try and look at this from above if we can. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, good grief. Yeah, this is all finger manipulated. There's no mouse here, so I'm just trying to get into. There we go. Right, so in the bathroom, you've got overhead storage for all your shampoos and all those kind of things. You've got Bob there. He's not taking a pee. He's just showing us there's enough leg room to stand in there, because sometimes you get these little closety bathrooms. I went on holiday once and there was an ensuite and there wasn't enough room. You couldn't do that in the ensuite. It was literally a wardrobe, practically, with a sink and a toilet in there and a shower. It was so cramped. And I didn't want that idea, so I did measurements for my own bathroom, which is small. This is bigger than mine, mildly. But it's doable. It's what you need. It's what you can get away with. Yeah, so and the front door around there. We don't need to look at the front door really. So yeah, that's the studio pod. Big enough for a hamster, as somebody just commented. Thank you very much.